Whoa, how did I miss this? Did you see this? It came out a month ago.
Is it hentai?
No, it's not porn. Andy Rubin apparently unveiled a new phone from his company, Essential. It's supposed to be called as Project Gem. I'm sure you heard of it from other sources, who are more reliable than me. This is news to me. I just saw this for the first time a couple of minutes ago. This looks like a weird candy bar phone. Like, I've never seen a phone which looks like this in my life. The aspect ratio is unlike anything out there, and there's a huge camera bump on the back and what looks like a fingerprint sensor, I guess. Obviously, this Project Gem is not targeted to a consumer like us, because who wants a phone like that? It's pretty much as narrow as 3 fingers held together and as long as your palm. You can't use it in portrait, you can't use it in landscape either. Of course, the UI has to be radically redesigned for this to actually work, because normal Android won't work in that aspect ratio. Slightly unconventional phones like the Sony Xperia 1 with its 21:9 cinema-wide display, they were causing problems to Android. And imagine the aspect ratio like this with stock Android running on it. That would be hilarious. Now, it has been a month since the official tweet has gone up, and I don't see much progress in this regard. Project Gem seems to be a hot topic, or at least seemed to be a hot topic a while ago, but I don't know what could be the thought process behind this. Hey, let's make a phone which is taller and leaner than every other phone out there. There are a few product pictures here describing how it could be used. I see a person using a Maps application on that. There seems to be something like a back button on the way top left corner, but I still don't see how this can be used as an actual serious phone. Is this meant to be used like a secondary phone? But I still don't think how you can use this as a secondary phone other than just for using it for phone calls. On their website, it just says follow us on Twitter for more updates. I mean, this website is dedicated to the Project Gem, and it only has one paragraph in it with 2 lines. And on their Twitter, I don't think anything much is going on other than a few Android update issues, which is essentially being rolled out to their existing phone, the Essential PH1. That's a lot of essentials in one statement. Now, even though some people like me think that this is a ridiculous product right now, I think this might be the same case as the original Essential phone PH1, or Essential phone as it is called. I remember when it came out in 2017, everyone made fun of it for its Cyclops kind of a notch, and now pretty much every phone has a notch with a different name. Dewdrop, Water Drop, it's basically the same thing. I don't know, I might be missing a point here. Do you think I'm missing something? The Essential phone did not do that great. There were only like 95,000 units sold worldwide. But people who have it say that it's pretty great. It's running stock Android, obviously. Hello, Andy Rubin, father of Android. But it did have a few things which did not translate well into real life. It did not have a headphone jack. It was entirely made of ceramic, which made it extremely heavy for its small size. It had some kind of a Moto Mod style pins on the back, where apparently you could attach a 360 camera. I don't know what's the update on that, but I don't see many people using that around, do you? The Essential PH1 ended up being a highly enthusiast level phone. Only the people who were genuinely captivated by what it had to offer ended up paying the premium for it. So I don't see how Project Gem is a good idea for a company whose sales records are, well, moderate at best. I don't know. Well, I'm not that great at predicting things, but I do predict that the Project Gem would probably take a lot longer than what Essential has promised to deliver, if it does at all. I hate to see another Google Ara out of this. Well, I'll leave a link to Essential's website and a couple of things down there in the description. You can check it out yourself and I don't know, maybe come up with your own conclusions. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave them in the comments down below if you have any. You could consider sticking around for more casual tech talks like this. Be sure to check out my blog dopetechfever.com, where I might post something that would be of interest to you. If you're in the tech community, then it's definitely worth taking a look at. So, hit up the link in the description. And I will see you with the next weird video. Cheers.